Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, 1111 Butterfly Effect, where transformation happens, knowledge is power, and the divine is always at work. Thank you all for joining my divine spirit, the oracles, and I here at the table for this dice toss confirmation. Yes, folks, this is the dice toss confirmation you've been waiting for yesterday's Divinity Dice Toss. I just couldn't quite get it uploaded last night, so here it is for you, for your enjoyment and pleasure and confirmation for yesterday's Divinity Dice Toss. This is our Dice Toss confirmation. Alright, we're going to start this dice toss confirmation with a divine feminine response. Yes, we're going to add some divine feminine flavor to this dice toss confirmation and open it up with some divine feminine response to the Divinity Dice Toss message, which we'll get to in just a moment. This divine feminine response is coming to us from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. This is a Doreen Virtue deck. This will give us a taste of the divine feminine and your response to the dice toss, the Divinity Dice Toss, and what that message is. And what that message is, we'll get to right now. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, Goddess Guidance Oracles. Please join us here at the table and offer us up a divine feminine response to yesterday's Divinity Dice Toss. And yesterday's Divinity Dice Toss was all about the divine masculine. And the divine masculine, the warrior has been awakened within the divine masculine, and you, divine masculine, if you're listening, or they, divine masculine, if it's you that's listening, divine feminine, they are now moving forward and in battle, in a battle for their life and for their life purpose and their destiny and their divine plan, which includes their kingdom and their divine feminine. So in short, yesterday's Divinity Dice Toss, we had Mars as the ruling planet, and we had Taurus as the situation, obstacle, or challenge, and we had the number 10, aka the 10th house, for the place or location where it's going to be taking place. And Mars, going back to the planet Mars is the god of war. It's a masculine planet, okay? So that's divine masculine coming in, the beginning of yesterday's Divinity Dice Toss. So it's divine masculine moving forward in battle for his life, for their life. Divine masculine, you're fighting this battle for your life, for your destiny, your purpose to move forward toward your destiny, divine plan, which is your kingdom, and divine feminine, okay? So pretty much that is the gist of yesterday's Divinity Dice Toss. That Mars, the divine masculine, the warrior, has awoken, has been awakened within the divine masculine. Moving forward like a bull in a china shop with the Taurian influence, fighting the battle for their life, overcoming obstacles and challenges to move forward towards their new beginning out in the public eye. 10th house, public eye. Number 10 breaks down to 1, that's new beginning. So that is yesterday's Divinity Dice Toss, and this is the Dice Toss confirmation. So thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Goddess Guidance. Oracle, please join us at the table and offers up a divine feminine response to this yesterday's divinity dice toss. That the masculine, the warrior within, has woke up within the divine masculine. Moving forward, fighting a battle, winning the battle, because they want their divine feminine in their kingdom, right? That's right, huh, divine masculine? You want what you want. The heart knows what you want too. So get out of your head and follow your heart, divine masculine. You will reach your kingdom and your divine feminine. And divine feminine, stand strong within your power. Stand up for what you believe in, and that is your kingdom with your divine masculine and your mission to help save humanity and raise the vibration of planet Earth, right? Okay, let's get to this divine dice toss confirmation for the divinity dice toss. Here we go. This is the divine feminine response to the divine masculine fighting a battle to move forward towards them. Sekhmet, be strong. So the divine feminine response to the divine masculine's divinity dice toss message is be strong, baby. Okay? Be strong. That is the divine feminine response to yesterday's divinity dice toss. The divine masculine is moving forward. The warrior has woke. And divine feminine says, be strong, baby. Okay, right? Alright, let's get to this main dice toss confirmation here. We're going to receive our main dice toss confirmation from the Energy Oracle deck. The Energy Oracle, this deck is by Sandra and Taylor. We're going to receive some additional confirmation from one of my two decks. This is the Twin Flame Journey Yellow Brick Road Oracle deck. My two decks are testing out at about 98.9, 99.8% accuracy and clarity and confirmation. Let's see how they do today, and we're going to get some final words of advice and wisdom and confirmation for this dice toss from the messages from the mermaids. This is a Karen K deck. And the messages, the mermaids, very wise and prophetic, lovely creatures the mermaids are. So we'll see what they have to say too. But let's get going on this main confirmation for the dice toss, for the divinity dice toss. This is the dice toss confirmation. Alright, enough said. Let's get to it. Sekhmet, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, divine masculine and divine feminine. And your strength assures a happy outcome. You just stay strong in, endurance, wisdom, faith, love. You will reach your destination. Okay? You will reach your goals. And, begin plan B of mission. Okay. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Energy Oracle. Please join us here at the table and offers up some confirmation for the Divinity Dice Toss. Yes, this is our Dice Toss confirmation, Divine Spirit and Energy Oracle. So please confirm yesterday's Divinity Dice Toss with the masculine. The warrior has awakened within the masculine, the divine masculine, pushing them forward towards their heart's desire, their kingdom, and the divine feminine. Here we go. We're just going to see what drops out on the table. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, Energy Oracle. Please offer us up some confirmation for this Divinity Dice Toss message. Alright, we got a lot there. That's 3. Do we want them? Spirit says yes. So, Divinity Dice Toss yesterday ended with a 10. Okay? Began with the Divine Masculine, Victorian, fortitude, moving forward, like a bull in a china shop to reach their kingdom and divine feminine, right? Well, here we have a 10. 19 breaks down to a 10. Rest and rejuvenation. Well, definitely, after a battle like that, you're going to need to rest and rejuvenate. Because maybe the battle is continuing, right? Battle might not be finished yet. It just might be round 1, 2, or 3. So, most definitely, we could definitely see confirmation in the number. And definitely a pause, like has been mentioned in some past messages, there's a pause going on for some of you out there, and this may be the pause, or that in fact the battle is over, because we have a 19 which breaks down to a 10, which is an ending, completion, which breaks down to a 1, which is a new beginning. So I'm going with the ending of the message for the Divinity Dice Toss is where this picks up the beginning. So the Divinity Dice Toss ended with the number 10. And this Dice Toss confirmation is where it's being picked up and confirmed. It begins with the 10. And yes, for some of you, the battle is over. And it is time for that pause before you move forward. For some of you, it is a rest and rejuvenation before you continue to move forward in your battle towards your kingdom and divine feminine. Speaking about the divine masculine. Because definitely that's a masculine influence there on the card. Okay? And 1 is a masculine number. New beginning. 19 breaks down to 10. 10 breaks down to a 1. You know, which brings forth the action of what? When you're resting and rejuvenating, you're thinking. You're doing a lot of thinking. Planning about what is the next steps to take. If the battle is over, you know, what's the next step? To be crowned king and step into your kingdom, right? For those of you who still have battles to fight, then you rest and rejuvenate and you plan and strategize your next plan of attack to battle and forge forward towards your heart's desire, your divine plan, with the help of your archangels. Here we have 7th chakra archangel Uriel, and that's a 41, which breaks down to a 5, which is change. And by the way, I forgot to mention that rest and rejuvenation and the thinking man are both at 10s, and that's completion. Okay, so I'd say for many of you out there listening, you divine masculines, the battles are over. It's time to rest and rejuvenate and think about your next moves. because you have double confirmation of completion, which confirms the dice toss confirmation number 10. And the movement, thinking, the thinking man, movement, thinking about what's next now in the divine plan. Okay, so there's divine. Look at that. Very similar crown right there. You see that? That crown and what he's holding in his hand look very similar. I'm not sure if you can catch that. My camera isn't the greatest. So definitely a change is taking place because a battle has been completed and won. You divine masculines have completed your tasks, your tests, your battles, your wars in some cases. And, you know, you're completing cycles left and right because we have the Divinity Dice Toss ended in a 10, and here we have 2 10s in a row. 19 and 46 both break down into a 10. Leading into this change. 5. And the new beginning is change. So I'd say that confirms the Divinity Dice Toss on a big basic level. And it talks about being courageous in the Divinity Dice Toss, and here we have confirmation from the Divine Feminine. Yes. Yes, my Divine Masculine, be strong, be courageous. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Not only that, but you have double strength, okay? You have, in fact, you have twin flame strength, double strength, right there, boom, boom. Not to mention the divine connection here. Big crowns going on here on both these. So now we have confirmation within this message itself. Divine is speaking loudly here, people, okay? I hope you're seeing the confirmation. And if you haven't watched the Divinity Dice Toss, I suggest you stop it right now and go back and watch the Divinity Dice Toss upload, and then come back and watch this Dice Toss confirmation to see how the two will correlate and confirm each other. So let's move on and move forward towards some more confirmation for the Divinity Dice Toss and this Dice Toss confirmation here. So we're asking for additional double confirmation, my Divine Spirit and the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. Please to confirm the Divinity Dice Toss and to confirm this Dice Toss confirmation message. Please, Divine Spirit, I know that's a lot to ask, double confirmation, but all is possible with you. Thank you, my Divine Spirit. Thank you, Twin Flame Journey Oracle. Please join us here at the table and offer us up the double confirmation we're asking for, the Divinity Dice Toss message and this Dice Toss confirmation. Please confirm the Divinity Dice Toss from yesterday and this Dice Toss confirmation message. Thank you, my Divine Spirit. Thank you, Twin Flame Journey Oracle. A couple more shuffles and then we will cut this deck and ask for the confirmation and clarity. If you like what you see in here, please don't be shy. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share a comment. Let me know where you're at in this journey or how these messages are resonating with you. I'd be glad to chat, correspond, and share stories with you. I appreciate any and all feedback. All your likes, subscribes, shares, donations, all your energy exchanges are welcomed and much appreciated. Thank you. Here we go. We're going to cut the deck now. we go. Top 3 cards to confirm and clarify. Acceptance. Acceptance. And that's 24. Breaks down to a 6. Definitely for the divine masculine to be awakened and move forward, cross that bridge to their kingdom, to your kingdom, you must accept the divine plan, right? You must allow it and accept it, divine masculine, for you to have the strength and courage to cross that bridge, fight those battles, overcome those obstacles and challenges, to, reap your abundance, your kingdom, and your divine feminine. Yes, you must accept it. You would not be moving forward if there was no acceptance, right? And 24 breaks down to a 6, and to me, the number 6 is all about love. Yes. Acceptance of what? And moving towards what? Acceptance and movement towards the sacred union. Yes, this divine plan, which leads to this bonus. Okay, sacred union is the bonus of the divine plan. Part of the mission. It's the bonus of the mission, right? 33, that's a master number. We don't break down 33. And definitely in the Divinity Dice Toss, the Taurian, the Zodiac dice was Taurus. And that was about, forward movement, rapid movement towards the divine masculine's heart's desires and destiny, which is sacred union. So the action is movement towards sacred union. That confirms that. 2 for 2, confirmation. Yeah, all leading to your abundance, which is what I said. If you don't recall, rewind this and go back to the Divinity Dice Toss, because it was mentioned in the Divinity Dice Toss that your kingdom and your abundance await you, and that includes your divine feminine, divine masculine. And that is a 19, okay, which breaks down to a 10, ending, cycles ending, lessons learned, to a new beginning. 10 breaks down to a 1. And what? We have a 10 here. At the beginning of this dice toss confirmation, we have a 10. The end of the Divinity Dice Toss, we have a 10. The beginning of this dice toss confirmation, we have a 10. The end of the confirmation for the confirmation. Get it? This is confirmation for the confirmation. Is a 10. Wow. Okay? So we have some major confirmation going on around here. And the bottom of the deck, it says soulmate. Number 5. Where is that deck? And yes, 5, I forgot to pull that card, last card from the bottom of the first deck. Angel of Balance, things are balancing out. 48, that's breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3, which is the cosmic parent. So something is being birthed here. What? Soulmates, twin flames. Balance, another 10. Wow, past life connection. New love. Very soon. Okay? Wow. We're going to leave it at that. There, that's almost too many. So there's a story here being told. The divine spirit is laying it out, all out for you, right here. Okay? The divine masculine, when you accept the divine plan, when you surrender and accept the journey, You accept who you are, the spiritual warrior that you are, divine masculine. You move, you end cycles. You win the battles you need to win. You end the cycles you need to end for your love, the love of yourself, the love of your destiny, which includes your divine feminine, and full of abundance. And all of that is coming from the balance that takes place and the change, because there's a 5, confirming this 5 right here. 41 breaks down to a 5. Soulmate is 5. So I hope you can all see this rolling out on the table. Okay? This is just crazy confirmation here. That's what I'm seeing. You know, balance, number 10. Another 10 here, so we have 3 10s on the table. 2 5s, 2 6s, 2 3s, new love, and this 48 break down to a 3. They confirm each other. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, well, let's get to this mermaid wisdom and confirmation, huh? Let's see how the mermaids feel about these dice toss and the confirmation messages. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, mermaid oracles. Please join us at the table and offer us up some final clarity and confirmation for this dice toss confirmation message, confirming yesterday's divinity dice toss. So if you haven't seen the divinity dice toss message, you should watch that first, I hope, before you go any further, if you haven't already, because this is about more than half over here. But we definitely have some major dice toss confirmation going on here with the 3 10s, the 2 5s, the 2 6s, the response from the divine feminine. Okay, that says it all right off the bat. Be strong, baby. Keep going, right? Keep forging on and stay courageous in your journey, because this journey does take courage, okay? It takes courage and strength and endurance and faith and hope and love and all those things. And, you know, it all stems from that one word, love. And if you focus on that, all the rest will come from that. You focus on the negative, that's what you're going to get. So I say this group of you, you're focusing on the mission. You're focused on yourself, your healing, your work, movement forward, so that you can reach your journey destination to sacred union and your abundance with your twin flame soulmate. Past life connection, new love, which is going to happen very soon for some of you. We're talking potentially days for some of you. Some of you, it might be longer. Depends on how much work you have left to do and where you're at in your journey. And this is what we at 1111 Butterfly Effect try and help people discern and decipher as to where they're at in their journey and how close they are to their own healing and work being done in sacred union with self, so that you can have sacred union with your divine partner, right? Okay, let's move forward in this clarity and confirmation for this dice toss confirmation message. Let's get some final clarity and confirmation from the messages from the mermaids. Let's see what the mermaids have to say and tell us about this dice toss confirmation of divine masculine is moving forward like a bull in a china shop. Look out, people. Here I come. You know? Sticking to this divine plan. Finally awakened and accepting this plan. And, you know, behaving like the light being that you are, huh? Right? Yeah, we're all humanoid muggles, right? But definitely inside this muggle suit, as Missy from Saltwater Heels Tarot says, inside this muggle suit, we are light beings, divine beings. And there is, you know, a protocol, let's just say. It has variations for, you know, the variety of people we have on this planet. But on a general basis, you know, the ultimate end-game goal is the same, okay? So, here we go. Let's get some final clarity and confirmation from the messages and the mermaids for this dice toss confirmation message. Get some confirmation for the divinity dice toss and some final confirmation for this dice toss confirmation message. Magic. Yeah. Like I've said, do you believe in magic? Yeah. Magic is miraculous. Just like miracles are magical, right? They're one and the same. Just a different word used to define it, right? But they are one and the same. One cannot be without the other. Believe it, because that's true. So, again, do you believe in magic? Because accepting this divine plan, accepting who you are, means you are allowing this to take place, accepting it to move forward and align with this divine plan. Align with this divine plan. And move forward. Yeah. Dive deep. Deep divers. There you go, Ralph Smart. Dive deep, deep divers, because sometimes that's what it takes. To heal, to do the work, to heal, sometimes you gotta dive deep. To do battle, to stand up for what you believe in, sometimes you have to dive deep, okay? And, yeah, sometimes deep down there, when you're deep diving, it's dark. But guess what? Divine is always with you, okay? Your path is always well lit. Double dose there. You got twin flames going on right there. Beautiful. Dive deep, deep divers. Relaxation. Yeah. After deep dives, every good scuba diver knows they need to rest. Right? Takes a lot of strength and endurance to deep dive, to do battles, to do the work, to heal, to take this journey. Indeed it does. And, you know, truly, the more work you have to do, the longer or harder the struggle may be. If you've not done any healing or any work your whole lifetime and suddenly you're on this journey, in this twin flame journey, or following your divine plan down your yellow brick road, and you got all this work to do because you've been ignoring the elephant in the room for so long. So before you get to your union and your abundance and relaxation with your soulmate, you got to do the work. and heal and dive deep. Right? You got to believe in your miracles. You got to believe in you. Because without that, you know, it's a tough go. It's a struggle without it. With it, it's easier. I'm not saying it's without struggle. It's easier. Yes. Be spontaneous, too. Don't forget to be playful. Laugh a little. Live a little. Da 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 da. That's the glory of life. I forget the words of that song, but that's a great song. And it reminds me of Beaches, the Bette Miller movie Beaches, about her and her best friend grew up together throughout whole life, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Bette, as a young girl, sings that song in the movie, and it's prophetic. Because she sings it to her friend. Right? Be spontaneous. Yeah. Because that's what, you know, is a part of balance. You got to be responsible, and you got to be spontaneous, playful, right? All work and no play makes Jack and Jill hangry. All right? So, yeah, be spontaneous. Most definitely. Let's just look here real quick. Let's see what time we got. 36 minutes. Let's just check the messages. Check in with the mermaids here. Magic. Once your eyes and heart... Excuse me. Wow, I got once on the brain. And I can't find my pointer. Oh, well. Magic. Open your eyes and heart to wonder and magic. Life is full of magical occurrences. A magical gift will soon be received or given. Thank you, Spirit. Here we see the Merlin in his cave. He's a powerful and wise wizard who weaves magic between the sea and the land. He's giving the magical Mere Fairy a pearl of wisdom so that she may receive the innate wisdom of the land and the ocean, bringing harmony to both and also creating a union between the mere folk and the fairy folk. Both communities love and care for their respective environments, the land and the ocean, so they have a common interest and can work together for the benefit of the planet and for the highest good of all beings. Wow. And when you accept this divine plan, you know that, that's part of your mission, is to work with Mother Earth and the realms of Mother Earth to help heal Mother Earth. And that is partly humanity, right? So as a humanitarian and an environmentalist, okay, you're going to need some magic and miracles. Right. The card of magic has appeared in your spread today because there's magic around you. Whether or not you know it, it's there. Will you recognize the signs of magic in action? Interesting. Yeah, you have to be open to the signs, okay? That was the beginning statement. Open your eyes and heart to wonder and magic. If you don't believe, you won't see it. Right? So dive deep. Right? Free your mind and the rest will follow. Dive deeply into your current situation to help reveal any hidden factors at play. Relax to feel comfortable and acclimatize to this new environment. Yeah. When you dive deep, okay, as a scuba diver, you have to acclimate to the depths of the dive. And when you come up, you got to come up slow so you don't get the bends, right? So there's protocol, right? To diving deep, to deep diving. And after that, it's exhausting to scuba dive. You need to rest and relax so you can do it again and again, right? And move forward. Reap your abundance, right? With your soulmate. Relaxation. Just gonna cover just the header of these. It's time for some rest and recuperation. Have you been overdoing things and working too hard? If so, relaxation is required now. Recharge and relax. Then you can go out and have some fun and be spontaneous with your soulmate. Right? Because going out into battle like the Divine Masculine is doing, some of you, as the Divinity Dice Toss mentioned, stated, prophesied, right? When you do that, it is exhausting and you need to rest and relax so that you can move forward in your mission and or fight the next battle if there's more to come, if you haven't finished all the battles ahead of you and overcome all of your obstacles and challenges. But if you have done that, it's time to relax. You get to relax, rest, and then move forward towards your mission, your destiny, your new love, your past life connection, new love. Right? Right. Well, I'd say we got some major confirmation here of the Divine Masculine warrior being awakened to move forward and battle their battles, overcome their obstacles and challenges, to move forward towards their kingdom with the Divine Feminine so that they can have fun with their soulmate, their twin flame soulmate, right? Major confirmation here for that Divinity Dice Toss. I hope you do see it. Let's just roll out. See if there's any divine messages through the playlist that we need to know of. 3 dropped out, so we'll take them. Hopelessly devoted. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. Olivia Newton-John. Hopelessly devoted. And they want to apologize. Because this is just some stupid love, huh? Great song. Stupid does not mean stupid, okay? It means great. It means epic. It means divine. Okay? Stupid love. Hopelessly devoted. Apologize. And Stupid Love. 3 great songs. They will be listed in the description box for you if you want to check them out. There may be a message in those songs for you. Rest assured, Divine Masculine is committed and says, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am shifting gears and moving forward towards you, Divine Feminine. Soon. When? Very soon. This is happening for some of you very soon. So rest assured, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is saying they are committed. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm shifting gears like a bull in a china shop. I'm coming, baby. Be strong, baby. Right? All right. That's it. I'm done. It's hot. Gotta take a break. Gotta rest and rejuvenate, huh? Thank you for joining me. If you like what you see in here, please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. As I said, I hope it's resonating for you. All that you do, your likes, subscribe, shares, help support this channel and helps us grow. It helps us, allows us to help you on your journey. Till next time, thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.